Mr. WoRld.
What's up? It's your boy RJ from MYDR WoRld.
MYDR WoRld.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? We back again. You know what I mean? With my main man.
With another one, Michael. You feel me? Let's get it.
And it's your boy Devontae here in the house. Hey, and
along with Your Highness, back to be here. All right.
Glad to be here, Your Highness.
Glad to be here.
It's pretty warm inside, so I'm definitely glad to be in here because it's like, what, 40-something degrees?
It's cold outside.
Yeah, pretty cold. You know what I'm saying? We got our windbreakers on.
For real.
We got our windbreakers on, you know what I mean? Not everybody got windbreakers on, but you know what I'm saying? We got our windbreakers on.
We comfy. We comfy.
For sure.
We comfy.
But we're going to start our podcast today off by getting to a topic of mistakes. Mistakes mean like mistakes in life in general. Like, how do you learn from mistakes and how do you go about the mistakes?
Like stealing out the candy store mistakes?
That's a mistake that you probably get like
when you was a little kid.
You're not gonna get a slap on the wrist sometimes for that. Like that's not sometimes it's like a hardcore mistake for sure. But pretty much like any mistake in life, like that you just learn from, like and grow from. You know what I mean?
I think that's just in growth in general. Growing up as a person, everybody goes through life, makes mistakes. If you don't know how to fix those mistakes and learn from them, then you got a problem. Something need to be checked.
I don't know. It's weird. Because like you said, it's that weird gray area. Because in life, you get like two idiot phases.
Two?
When you're in high school and when you're in your 20s. Because they say your 20s is when you start to learn. Yeah. Then the part when you're in your 20s is at a certain age. I think they say 25 is when you kind of mature.
Yeah, at that point, you're not as stubborn. Trust me.
you kind of start to become who you want to become into your 30s and stuff like that. You should kind of know
what you are and what you
Yeah.
Nah, but I don't somewhat agree with that logic, but I think it's based on person and how you were raised.
Yeah.
And
well, I don't know.
I mean,
I think I do kind of agree with it though.
Because you remember our friend group at the library. We were just like some of us were just more mature than others, or some of us were just childish or whatever.
I don't think so.
You just like choose not to be mature.
But I think that's how you grow up every day. Because I knew people who used to hang out at the library and they do some pretty retarded stuff. So I mean, not that retarded.
I think it's just tolerance.
It's
tolerance too. Because I remember the librarians. I think when I finally left, or when we were about to leave, I think the dude actually told us one day, y'all were immature, but y'all not immature as the stuff that we had to deal with in other places comparatively. So
that's when we was around, man. We used to do some crazy stuff.
Yeah, I was around when they was doing that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a.
Because that's like when Devin and them were still up there type era.
Man, I'm talking about before with them. Well, we used to do some crazy stuff. I'm talking about crazy
stuff like what?
Crazy stuff.
Explain those mistakes that you got into.
Crazy stuff. I ain't about to explain it. Ain't no point. That's
another topic for another day.
Nope. Ain't topic for no day.
Because what is it?
He's trying to keep everything exclusive. We need all the info for sure.
No, we don't.
Because what is it they try to tell you like in middle school? They be like, when you get to high school, they're not going to play with you. And then you go to high school, you do the same thing, and they don't do nothing. And then in high school, when you get to college, they're not gonna play with you. And then college, you do the same thing. You just fail. That's like the only thing that's the only real punishment.
It's the same. It ain't nothing right. It's the same.
Yeah.
Like it's the same. It's just how you go about life. If you're gonna make it, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Just do it.
And see, that was the type of mistakes you look back at and be like, I'm very like upset at myself. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Because you can't go back. That's one of the things about mistakes is you cannot go back. You can only fix what you. You know what I'm saying, what you did do in the past and try to fix that for the future. But you can't be like, man, I should have never dropped out at 16. It's like you can't go back. You can only learn from that. You know what I mean?
You can go back to school.
You can go back to school, but you can't really like get that back. Like let's say you
16.
Let's say you're 27 or 28 or 30. You know what I mean? And now you working in the field or working in working at the job. You know what I mean? Like you kind of would be like, I would have appreciated myself more if I would have graduated on time.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
In that nature.
Obviously,
the 23-year-old freshman. You're the only ninth grader that can drive and buy his beer. Like, what the hell?
That's some movie stuff, bro. If that happened in real life, you need to get your life together.
That does happen in real life.
It does.
I went to
That's why it happened to us.
I went to catch-up school, and I was like, I keep saying this, but, I'm proud of myself, and, like, I feel upset at myself as well. Because I literally repeated the 9th grade 3 times. You know what I mean? No, I lied. I repeated the 9th grade 2 times, and I repeated the 3rd grade 1 time. So, yeah, I repeated 3 grades 3 times. So, yeah. And I still graduated on time.
Hey,
so
dedication.
Shout out.
What I was finna say, appreciate it. But I was finna say, I did see a 20-year-old, I think 10th grader. I was like, man, come on, you gotta catch it.
Nah, I mean 10th grade to me 10th grade fine. 23-year-old ninth grader. That means you couldn't get past year 1. Like, come on now.
Really? I don't even think you can go to stay in school past 21.
I think he was at the limit.
He was at the limit.
I think 21 is the limit.
20 in ninth grade.
No, that's why in general, like after that, like
oh no,
you gotta do night school, buddy.
Yeah, you gotta get out. You gotta sit down somewhere. You gotta go. You gotta go get a
dude.
job. Yeah, if you're still in school and you're 20, come on now.
Yeah, but I think there's more regrets than like mistakes.
That
Mistakes
is
are
regret,
like
yeah.
something you can fix.
That's still a mistake though.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it is
but
a
it's
Mistake
still,
can be a regret as well.
But a mistake is like you can fix it, no matter how much.
You can fix a regret
You
too.
can fix it. You can fix
regret.
a
You
mistake.
just like it's something that you thought of that was a mistake,
It is a mistake. The same
but
thing.
it's just like
I guess I don't know.
it's
No,
just pondering the thought.
regret is the feeling of it afterwards. Yeah, so
no,
you're
for
right.
sure. But it's
That's
still
a
like
mistake
a
you did.
blended thing though. You know what I mean? It's just a feeling. A mistake is kind of like an actual, you know what I mean, thing. But then regret is an actual feeling behind it as well.
So would y'all regret getting that COVID test that just came out? Would y'all get that COVID vaccine? Yeah. How would you feel about that? The vaccine? It just came. I seen it.
I think you. What are you trying to do? You're trying to wait it out, right?
I'm holding off
Let the
on
guinea
it.
pigs go first.
Put my plan out there. Nah, I just want to see what it does because it wouldn't be fair to like be like, oh.
I mean, what you think I'm gonna turn green and purple?
No,
and
it's
run out in
getting
the
it?
woods?
No.
I'm about to say, don't get that. I wouldn't get it. I mean,
I
know what?
might. I don't
I don't
know.
know.
It depends.
It's better to wait.
I have to see what happened to the old lady that got hers on.
I-
And what's it called? I forgot what state it was. She got it, and they had showed it on the news that
Oh,
the
okay.
old lady got one.
Because I saw the other day they were saying like, yeah, it should be available to everyone. It'll be available to everyone by between March
it came
and
today.
the summer.
It came yesterday.
I know, but they said it'll be available to
Oh.
everyone. Like everyone should have it by March
General
or
public.
Yeah.
Don't that kind of sound bad? It's like the frontline people get it, which is understandable though. But it's like everybody else that's like got it. It's like, well, when we gonna get it? We gotta wait till summer to get it.
I mean, by the
Crazy.
time, like, because even if everyone does have it and it still blows over, or I mean, and it gets cured, it's gonna be
Conspiracy.
like it's like when you clean your room up, and your parents say, "All right, we just cleaned this room, don't do nothing." Like we still we still probably have to wear this for a while, even if it.
Oh, we're
even
gonna have to
if
wear this
everybody
until God knows when.
like even if everyone does get cured, we probably have to wear this till next October.
Joe Biden said we gonna wear these masks until he feel like we need to take it off.
I mean, which is fine because at the end of the day,
No, it ain't. What you
Because I was
mean?
watching like some church dude and he was saying like, the faith, they'll listen to the science or whatever. And I'm like, bro, I feel like this is the same shit people used to say when the fucking measles came out.
Yep.
And we don't have measles no more.
Nope.
So for everyone that's saying, oh, don't get the vaccine, say, hey, bro, I'm not fully with that shit.
I mean, I don't know.
I still get my
I have to see.
vaccinations.
I have to see what it do.
Yeah,
I
but
have to see what it do.
at the same time, like for all this,
It's like the
doubt,
flu shot. Like when they talk about the flu shot, you want a flu shot? I don't get the flu shot. It's not that I don't want it. I really don't want it. I don't.
I don't want to get a shot for something that I don't have.
If you're a teacher,
That's what it is. Yes, that's what it is.
if you're a teacher or if you're like corporate or something like that, then they'll make you get those type of shots.
I'm
being serious.
I'm
but you're
frontline.
not.
I work in healthcare, so they didn't tell me I had to.
Yeah, I don't think that's as highly like. I don't think they
I don't think that's what I'm
command it
saying.
as much.
If you get tested every week, why do you need to get a vaccine? Like I don't get it. If I don't got it, why I gotta take a vaccine?
So before they can stop doing the testing.
That's
That's
if
just
you handling like medicine or like actually getting in real contact. With,
it just depends
I don't think
on
it
the
don't.
job description.
If you get tested every week, you just no point in me getting the vaccine. It's waste time. You can get somebody else that really need it, that has the virus or whatever it is. I really think it's nothing, but I mean, I guess everybody in the world want to believe what they want to believe.
Yeah.
That's just life, I guess. But
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like the vaccine. Well, yeah, you will want to wait it out a little minute so
I want to wait.
everybody else get
Yeah.
there.
plus it's not fair to like the people that do need it, like the elderly, young people.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
No, because it's better for them to like
Oh,
they
test
pick
it
and
out?
choose. Yeah, pick and choose. Not
I
to
guess.
say that they're guinea pigs, but like pick and
pretty
choose and be
much.
like, yeah, we need it, and then like some like healthcare workers that like
Nope.
are really
Let
some of them like
I
in
feel like it's-
hospitals,
as long as we're preventing more deaths, the better. The better we're preventing more deaths.
They
the better.
prevent it if you just wear a mask.
So if the vaccine
I
and the
hate-
mask thing works out, and
Yeah.
if the vaccine does work out, then hey, that's fine.
and if you wash your hands, because you people out there are not washing your hands for real. Like y'all just
Big for real. I see it.
Y'all just putting your mask on and being like, oh, that's cool. No, wash your hands when you get it home. Wash your hands when you go out. I'm telling you,
Bro,
people do not wash their hands. I'm telling you.
They don't.
My friend said, because we was at Kroger the other day, the narcissist I was telling you about, he said, yeah, one time this dude said, I only wash my hands if I pee on them. And I'm like, what? He's like, no, that's disgusting. What? I was like, what? Yeah, he said that dude told me he only washes his hands if he pee on them, Your Highness. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, this isn't real. No, he said that. Some people do that shit.
They dirty.
He's like, well, I mean, it's only the pee that's getting on. He's like, no, you touching your dingling, man. Don't do that shit.
They dirty. That's why they got.
I never heard that excuse until he told me that dude told him
dirty.
that.
Who does that?
It's really like funny when you go to the restrooms and people
not.
just pass you. They look you in the eye and then pass you and be like, I'm not washing my hands. Like, you just.
That's nasty.
Just. Come on, man. Like, go wash your hands.
That'd be the main one in the.
I'll leave my faucet on. Come on, man.
I'll give you my zinc.
Yeah, it's like a part of me that thinks that, like, okay, you know what, that is your business, not my business, but at the same time, it's like, it would make the world a better place.
It would if you just be clean.
Well, I see why it's spreading.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're not wearing a mask too, especially if you're not wearing. I mean, I don't get the mask part. I guess they trying to be like China, but I guess you know what it is.
We almost. I remember my first year wrestling. We almost gave a blind dude a staph infection.
For what?
It was a staph infection like on his elbow
Lord.
because we didn't. We supposed to clean the mats.
Oh yeah, that'd be sweating.
So you're supposed to clean them at least pretty much once during the wrestling period.
I think
we cleaned them like once a month. My first
that's
year.
dirty.
We were just like roll them up. We just gonna go, and then come districts, he had like a big old white scab thing.
Oh, God, Jesus.
And then we had to get all of the Febreze and the Germex. We got everything
because we were like going on.
We were like, man, yo, I hope this ref let him wrestle. I hope the ref let him wrestle.
What,
And then we got lucky.
Infection?
It's I don't know if it was ever truly a staph. I think it is basically staph infection because we know he got it from the
A
mat.
sweat bump.
Because I think it was a staph infection, stuff like a scab or something like that. But because he's on the mat, so we got it all cleaned up or whatever. But he got lucky and we got lucky.
Oh, you best believe you got lucky.
Clean that mat every day.
Y'all been walking around with bumps on y'all elbows.
Hey, what's the fuck? I think it happened to the blind kid.
Oh, no.
I'm the only other black dude on the team.
Like black people with lice, which is weirdly rare.
You said what?
Black people with lice.
Oh man, that's
That's like, I've seen that.
That's like finding a rainbow with the go at the end of it. You know what I mean? If you,
but not the good
Yeah,
time.
that's
It's
not
like,
the good gold, I guess.
it ain't a good goal.
that shit cheap.
He probably got
It's
lice.
flaky, nasty, like that.
That's the leprechaun from the movies. The one
Oh.
with the kid.
Oh yeah.
I want my lice back.
I'll take it from your head. I mean, like you take your skull and shit. Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, I'm not getting the vaccine. Never. I'm not, for real. I'm sorry. I'm have to wait to see if something happened with it. Like if somebody get it, and then suppose they put on the news, person that got the vaccine has passed away. I'm like, see,
I'll wait.
I told you.
I'll wait for the vaccine to be delivered to me, which probably take a while.
It's gonna deliver to your house or what?
I mean, I'm gonna wait till it appears in front of me somehow. Like, I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna let it get me. Let the vaccine get me.
Let it find you.
Yeah, sir, you need to take it. Nah, I took it this
We're
morning.
gonna have barcodes on this. We gonna
Yeah.
have.
They do have that.
Nah, I took that at the house. Nah.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's what it's coming to. Barcodes on our skins. This is what it is.
Cyber
So
Mark
was it that old commercial that everybody used to make fun of? I think it's a Duracell commercial where she's like looking for her kid. And she's like, Kevin. And then she pressed like a button and then she found him like Duracell. And everyone was like, wait, what did she do to find Kevin? How did she know that?
That's terrible. But all hands, anybody gonna get that vaccine? Want to tell you?
I told you I'm waiting on that.
I'll get it
We
one.
undecided over here.
I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see who passes first.
I'll wait and see for a little bit, but
Wow.
but if if I got to go to school and they say, bro, you need the vaccine, it's like, okay, fuck it. Like if they drop,
Why we can school? We can do school online. Why you not do school?
we can just go online, but with the news of the
You wanna
vaccine
go-
and shit, next year I
really?
might try to do face to face or all that shit.
No, I'm gonna go face to face. I think it's good
My
with
laptop's
this.
not good at home. I'm gonna use their library computer. I'm still doing online classes, but
I mean,
Copy
you don't
and
want work from.
paste.
You don't want.
Yeah.
I'll do school from home. What you tripping?
People are going crazy for this face-to-face content. Like they be like, I need to see somebody.
People
No, I'd rather be at home.
people went
Yeah.
crazy for pro wrestling to come back. That's why because they want it so bad. That's like it's insane right now.
It's doing good right now. People on the screens.
Oh no! I don't something like it. If you do like independent like wrestling,
okay, you talking about that side?
They still have people coming in the shows now.
Oh yeah, I see that. I see.
I think the highest I've seen is like 200 people.
But speaking of a home, what are y'all doing for y'all home? Decor. Like, what you doing to like decorate your home?
I leave that to the females, G.
Wow.
Basically.
My girl got that. I'm not a decorator. I can clean up. I can make sure the house is clean, definitely, but I'm not no decorator.
That's what
I'm uncoordinated, really.
See, I'm not a decorator either, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to just take over though. You know what I mean?
She can take over.
Have a little bit of
no
manly or solid colors in that too.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
You gotta have some clothes on the floor. Come on now.
Oh man.
Oh man.
That's a little different. Huh? I'm not saying about the cleanliness part. I'm talking about the colors and whatnot. The decor part.
What you mean by the decor part? You talking about
like decorating?
What you got going on?
Yeah, what you got?
Just putting some furniture up. Fixing my little feng shui up.
Okay.
Get some
What
stuff.
type of furniture you got?
Some I need bed and some stuff.
Yeah.
Let's take this football poster down.
I mean,
Tom Brady's not with the Patriots anymore. Babe, what you doing?
Some people was putting my art up, and I was like, "Who put this shit up?"
That was one of y'all up there putting art of yours.
Yeah,
that was tacky.
Yeah, I seen that.
It was tacky, but it was like it's good art.
He liked it. Look at
Hey,
his.
like,
I don't like
of our brother.
No. I don't like my art up because it looks tacky to me. Because that's every artist. Like they.
I guess.
Oh, your 12-year-old son did this.
Oh,
That's
man.
no, it's
No,
it's me.
That was me. Dick. I thought that was a good art sketch.
Yeah, I know it's good.
That was tacky, boy. That's why I put them weed posters up.
It was not tacky. We gonna frame it.
Yeah, you can. I mean,
not frame
and
that.
put it on the fridge.
Dre made this.
No.
if it was like on a big poster, I can understand. But it was like on a little piece of paper.
I was doing that at work. I was just
Appreciate
like,
my art in all forms.
I shouldn't have been doing
You
it.
should frame your high school diploma, Devontae. That's what you need to do.
I let my
Who
mama
does
have
that? I don't. My grandma.
A lot of people do that shit.
I don't.
A lot of people do that shit. So you can get robbed for it.
Who robbed it?
Come in.
I'm gonna take your
That's what I want.
education that you worked hard for.
Take your college degree. That's a better one.
Well, they gonna get the. They gonna get the robe too.
I think nobody wants that. It's like
weird.
you just have your diploma just hanging there, and they be like, I don't want, I'm
Haha.
not the government.
Fuck you.
They just put they put in a like a little sealed portfolio and they hide it in the closet.
Yeah,
that's what they do.
That's what mine is doing.
That's everybody. That's all old people do. No offense. That's all old people do.
What old people do?
Old people, if you graduate, they put your like your seal, or your high school diploma, they seal it up, put it in a like a portfolio, and they put it in the
That's what
closet.
they do now. They do. They put it in
Pictures and everything.
Never experienced that one.
They
What do
put
with
in that
y'all
little
pictures?
report card
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. What do you do with y'all pictures and stuff? Like family pictures.
Not put in the closet. You say in the closet?
Yes, dude. In the closet. You ain't gonna leave it on the table.
Yeah, my mom.
Man,
does
come
that.
home and
I'd be like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, where's my high school diploma? She'll go in the closet and be like, it's right here.
My parents,
Yeah.
they wanted to do pictures
gonna
of
leave
me
it
and my
out.
wrestling stuff. I was like, no.
I usually see stuff like that in the drawers.
In a drawer.
Yeah, in the drawer.
In a drawer.
Yeah, in the drawer.
You pull a drawer and it's in there.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, it's the same thing as a closet.
My graduation clothes are just hung
It's
up
not
in the
visible.
closet. You still got your graduation clothes, Devontae?
Oh no,
Mine's just hung up in the closet,
I do.
along with my Letterman and my freaking prom clothes that I never wear it.
You got your prom clothes?
It's hung up in the closet. Yeah.
Those things supposed to be rented though. We just
I
rent.
think we straight up bought ours.
That's crazy.
I
I
didn't go to
didn't.
prom.
I rent it.
Speaking of rental, oh no, that was my first. That was my actual graduation at Job Corps. And then we had to get them right back. We capping out and all that. We had to get it right back.
Oh, you did?
What,
Yeah.
the graduation clothes?
Yeah, no, because it wasn't a regular.
It wasn't like a real graduation. It's like a.
Like it was my
did.
real graduation.
Yeah, his.
But, I mean,
Okay. I remember ours, you can keep yours, but they tried to make you buy them at the school. So it was like $99 for them.
I can lie.
I bought my graduation clothes for $44 because I went to a place called Graduation Store and I said, "Fuck this." Everybody else got mad when they looked at me. Like, "Bro, you got silk graduation clothes. You going to bed? What the fuck?"
Yeah, they fired you up. They got you.
But they liked it though because they asked me how much it cost.
Oh, how much it cost?
I cost it $40-something. They
That's
got
not
pissed
bad.
off at the price. They're like, "Damn, we paid $90 for this shit."
This school was
This
scamming
school
people.
rip people off. I swear to God.
Now you know where they be hitting the price, bro. Girls know what the price is at, though. They know what the price
Yeah.
is at. They can sniff it out.
Maybe.
And good prices. They know what it's at. I'm
Yeah.
telling
So you saying you got all that stuff in your closet? Like I'm talking about anywhere from prom. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
got
it's in my closet.
graduation and Letterman. And
all that stuff my grandma got. I don't
It's in my closet.
So it's basically all the home decor you got.
I mean, I got like my going out clothes and shit up in my closet and stuff like that, and my wrestling stuff in the back, and like a duffel bag.
It's like a manly room, you know.
What I'm saying, how your room styled up? You know what I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? You
Like any other boy's room, not that good, messy,
Oh, man.
drawers out.
You talking about me?
No, I'm talking about me. Every time I do my clothes at night, so which they don't like. Well, I'm like, ain't nobody else up, so they ain't gonna hear. I do my clothes at night. I be doing like 2, 3 in the morning. Take them bitches out. Put them on the bed. They clean. It's on my bed. It's clean, so it's fine. You need to put them in a drawer.
Oh, you laying in it? You laying in your clothes or what?
Nah, I don't be laying in my clothes. I put the clothes on the end of the cover, and I put the cover over me.
Oh, man,
so I'm not laying in the clothes.
That's a straight dude room.
See, I'm thinking. Y'all thinking too hard. Y'all thinking too much.
If I put it back in the drawer, it's gonna be too much of a mess. So
Yeah.
why put it back in the
Because you wanted it. It's supposed to be neat.
Fold clothes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's supposed to be neat.
No, that folding clothes.
So you-
I'd
so-
rather hang it.
Yeah.
Man, get that shit.
So you saying you can easily access your clothes so you can get in what you want? That's what you're saying.
Basically, because I already know what clothes I'm wearing for the week, pretty much.
My
That's
female won't
smart.
let that happen. G. That's
Somewhat.
That's nothing. That's not gonna happen on
You
my
the
side.
type of dude to just find some drawers on the floor and be like, no. It's
No, that ain't me.
That's my giant. Is it? You take
Nah,
everything laid up.
Nah, it's a show called Extreme Cheapskates when this
Oh, yeah, I
it
know.
was a pro wrestler. And he said these are one of 2 pairs of drawers I have. He only has 2 pairs of underwear. He
That's
said,
disgusting.
all right, these are wearable. It's wearable.
That's
It's like
that's
I'll be like,
dirty.
I'll switch it out another 2 days.
just put it inside out, right?
If I have a rash, it won't show.
Inside out, sideways.
If I have a
one
rash,
bad day, he's
Yeah.
just like, it's still good. I can clean it out.
He reuses tissues. Like after he squeezes, he puts them out to dry.
That's just too much.
that's
just too much.
nasty.
Please, let's not make this decision.
No, my girl, she is good. The house look nice. It's beautiful. I like it. I already on trip. Like
That's why you need a girlfriend in your life, man. So we can do some
I'm
home-
telling you,
good
some
home decor.
structure, some structure.
Good home
Yeah,
decor.
she'll turn from your plain bathroom into like a magical rainforest.
Hey,
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with
too
that.
much.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I like waking up to a magical rainforest.
And please do not get no shower curtains that got no tiger on it. I'm tired of it.
It was a lion. It was a lion. All right.
Did you just kill that?
It was a lion.
I'm like, no.
Not with the dolphins though, man. Come on now, that's too much.
Give me some
Too
like
good.
love my family type. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
love,
pray,
happy.
love, happy. Give me something like that, please. Like Texas child cut shot, like a shower curtain or something.
So, speaking of ladies, fellas, gotta ask y'all, what kind of ladies do you prefer, and do they have to be within the race or not? Do they gotta be within the club?
I love my girl, so I'm good what I got.
All right, so you like your Egyptian queen?
She's fully black.
No, she is from New Orleans. Yeah, she's fully black.
Baby.
No, I don't know. I mean, I really asked. I need to know because I don't know. I know she's from New Orleans.
Shout out to her, though. Shout out to
I'm good with any race, and I go with any race.
You? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no. I mean, black people, black people, they don't.
Oh,
Like,
we know.
especially nowadays,
We
the
know.
adults, they be like, no, he's supposed to be outside the race, man. He's supposed to be with us. They don't. Them Mexicans don't like you. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I got told that a lot. They be like, them Mexican girls do not fucking like
no,
you.
but for real.
I'd be like, that's cool to wear,
real,
but
for
I'm
real.
still try.
Nah, my same
Bro,
friend.
I'm just saying for real. Y'all be showing us no love though. You know, probably just I'm saying my demographic and whatnot, but
Not
y'all
about they like
probably
niggas.
Y'all some black dudes some love, but for the most part, y'all act way too stuck up, and there's no need for it. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's not stuck up.
Yeah.
Maybe they feel it's like black girls are just too, not demanding, but it's like
They are very
not
demanding.
not. It's almost
Like
like
they got like
authoritative
authority,
or
yeah.
something.
They very
It's
authoritative.
a word
What-
that you can describe it.
What's your word you like to say?
What?
Beta and alpha and all that type stuff.
Oh,
Cause they say that's why people don't like to date black girls.
It
They-
does.
they-
Black
they
women,
kinda
they are very
can,
alphas.
though.
They very alphas. For real.
They just
They strong.
high in demand.
They very strong.
What's the
Some
word? What's
things.
the word? Affirmative or something like that?
Yeah.
Affirmative
Yeah, probably that.
or
way.
assertive.
Yeah, we go.
Yeah, that's
assertive.
what it is.
They
That's
probably-
what it is.
they more-
No.
Way assertive.
Or aggressive. That's
Yeah,
what they call them.
aggressive.
They
They
try to say they're
Hey, but
aggressive.
we ain't trying to bash our black.
I love my-
people,
I love
for
my-
But
sure.
they get mad when we date. They don't like us, but then they get mad when we date outside the race. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with dating outside the race though. I feel like
jealousy. No, I'm kidding.
I think that's just a self-esteem thing.
Yeah, they just
That's
feel
what
like
it is.
we ain't giving them a chance, and it's like
Oh no, we give them
Yeah.
chances.
or even vice versa.
It's always like, okay, general female, they be like nobody gives them a chance, but it's like we give y'all chances, or like some dudes gave you chances,
They just
or
don't like
you
'em.
picking the wrong dude. They
Mistake.
give you a chance, but it's like
Mistakes.
yeah, back to mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Your
what's
mistake
your
was, like-
preference? I'm sorry. What's your preference?
It's weird because people said I have a type. Because I said, no, I like all girls. They said, no, you tend to go for light skins. I'm like, really? Do I?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like I said, I like my
Hispanic. I like Hispanics.
I mean, I've seen him with 2 girls.
I like my
and they
girls
both-
yellow.
I like my
Yeah,
red
they both
bone.
were light skin. But it's
So I
like,
tend to hang out with light skinned women.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
that's just 2 you around and like
He
that-
don't like light skin.
No,
No,
I
I don't.
no,
I
I have
for
no
sure
problem
don't.
with no light skins. It's just like
I do. I
When
got
they
all
come
the
and
beef with
approach
the light
me,
skinned women.
they
For real.
they do it so terribly.
Like, ain't nothing wrong.
It is.
I feel like it's
Like-
just.
I mean, as if you never had that awful experience with the, approaching a girl. Like, you
I
got
have-
come from
I
slack.
have it with all of them, but it's like
Yeah,
they
come out
just
that
do
shell.
it like I think worse. Out of
Yeah, I
all
feel
of
like,
them.
but for real, really, like light skinned female, they got. I guess it's just like a thing about that. I guess they think everybody want them.
'Cause
or
they
something.
so-
Brutish.
They put everybody. Put
Is it
them
the
on a
color? Is
pedestal.
it the color or
It's
what?
light- I think
Yeah.
light skinned people do that.
Well, they say
Is it-
some.
so it's the color.
Yeah, I think no. Well, maybe.
Not all-
No,
not all
because it's
light-skinned
more of
women.
like, oh, I'm light skinned. I got the best of both worlds. I got the black pride, and
They
I
think
got,
their
like,
shit don't stink and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, I get
But-
what you're saying.
That's what
It's-
they say about certain Hispanics.
It don't just come from
That-
them. It
that
come
too.
from.
Colombians.
It come from the dudes that
No shots at
they
them.
push them and put them on a pedestal too as well. It's not just them
Oh.
Yeah.
automatically thinking it. It's about
So it's
Us
building their confidence
pushing
up.
it.
So you can't be mad they building their confidence up. You can't be mad now. Don't be mad.
confidence and cockiness is 2 different things though too.
What's wrong with that?
You know what I mean?
They have standards for themselves. That's just what that
Being
is.
nice.
Yeah.
light skin would say, Mike.
Or is it standards or is it just they have a type? Is it standards or is it standards or do they just have a type?
That ain't light skin thing. I'm just saying that's just in general. I was just like a question thing. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, what does it matter? Like, you got a cock to you too. Like,
No.
It's gonna be
No.
confident.
It's
not cocky.
it's confidence and cockiness in the sense of, yeah, they believe in themselves and they believe they can get the best for them. But it's cockiness in like, hey, cause like we said, with the whole standards, they do have standards. 'Cause you see it in high school and college all the time.
Yeah.
Man,
You can
no,
be like,
I believe it.
no, I'm saying, like, you be the coolest dude in the world, but because you're not a football player, basketball player,
Nope.
you're considerably low on the totem pole.
Don't believe that.
No, I mean serious, because that's why.
I don't believe it. I've experienced stuff like that. I've experienced females who think they like, my hair need to be no.
Because even with interracial dating, they say, like that's why they look down on us. Because they say we supposed to be low on the
I think
totem
that's
pole.
just self-esteem. I'm telling you, it's a self-esteem thing. Like, if you believe in yourself, like how Roger, you believe so, you go talk to that female over there, you can go and do it. Like how they are with themselves. Like, oh, he ain't talk to me. I ain't gonna believe him. But it's nothing. But with the all that, I don't believe that stuff.
That's what I'm trying to get at. Though. I'm saying like it's good to be confident within yourself and say,
What's wrong
okay,
being cocky?
I am my. I'm trying to
Okay,
get to
okay,
it.
go ahead.
I'm my best self.
Hold on.
You know what I mean? and I love myself, and I'm looking good today. Cool. That's confidence. Cockiness is saying, oh yeah, I'm better than her. I look better than her. she ain't know what I'm on. Look at me.
Or
what's wrong with that?
I
That's
don't have
different.
to.
Like, you don't got to worry about another person to bring down
Well, I
another
see what you're
person's
saying, I see what
shine
you're
saying.
in order to.
I see what you're saying.
Or hey, I don't have to do
Brighten yours up.
this. I don't have to do this like you. I'm not working. Oh, you working a part-time job? I don't need to do that shit.
But
Like,
in
fuck you.
reality, in our heads, they be saying it, but in reality, it's a life thing. If you
And they say it in person. They say it out loud.
Oh,
in
yeah,
their
most
mouth.
definitely. But if you saying it and you stand somewhere where you like, well, where you working at? You can't say nothing like that. If you ain't got the best outcome of your life too, that's just how that is. You can't talk about nobody if you got a terrible life.
Yeah, because I remember most people. My friend was talking about the military stuff, and he brought up a good point. He said, "Yeah, all these people that go to the military say if you go in there to serve, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go in there just to brag about your money, because he said like, yeah, I feel like most people that go to the military nowadays,
For the money.
they just do that for the money. No, they
And
do
the
that. No,
women.
he said they do that because they don't want to get a real job. Because like, you
I
say,
feel like
you
it's a real
lazy.
job, yeah.
Because most of the time they just do a office position, like
For
like
real.
behind a computer or something like that.
But that's good money. Though. That's consistent money. Like,
Yeah.
ain't no wrong with consistent money. But I mean, that's just life. I feel if you got it, strut it, keep it moving. You feel me?
Yeah.
And when you get robbed, just get yourself back up, dust yourself off when
And
they
run.
jump you. Yeah.
Well, like I say, we're going to definitely end it off by saying it's all about confidence and not cockiness. It's good to feel yourself and know that you are the, you know what I mean,
You feel
business
me?
and all that type stuff. But never try to put yourself above people and try to think you better than anybody. So we're going to leave it off on that note.
And keep it moving.
Yes,
Deuces.
Y'all later, man. Y'all be safe. Be
humble.
safe.
Peace.
You know I can't forget about my gang. Hey, what up, Jay?